Okay, what's up, guys? Let's do a war recap real quick. What do we got here? Uh, I don't know that we reviewed Meet in 13-4 or whatever. I don't think I'm going to go into that war very much. We will look at this last one, which was a tie that we won by less than 1%. So crazy. The first thing I'm going to show you is the war base that I'm probably never going to use again. So, I'm the only Town Hall 10 that got 3-starred, and that felt particularly good. I wanted to thank all of you for, uh, or this guy for just ass raping me. Yeah, it was nice. So he's gonna go Queen Healer. He's gonna start on the east, and he's gonna work his way south. Wall break his way into that compartment. Now, if you know anything about the Queen Healer and her range and everything that goes into that, you see a very glaring weakness in this base in that you wall break into that compartment and you can get 2 air defenses really, really easy from this position. Now, this previously, before I saw this attack, this base was winning defenses left and right because it was kind of new and people didn't know how to attack it yet. But for war, when you're facing Asian modding clans like we tend to do a lot, it isn't smart. It's not a good idea. These big open resource ring bases get destroyed so fast. So, anyways, he's going to continue to work through. He put his king in at the top compartment up there to clear that out, basically just for funneling purposes. There's really no other reason that he had done that. So now the second air defense goes down and the Hound and Loons start moving in. And it just kind of works in a clockwise fashion from about the 7:30-ish area. Yeah, and here he goes. He's got 2 freezes, 3 hastes, and a rage. Very smart, super good spell choosing. What would you call that? Spell selection. That's the word I'm looking for. I can't, I get on here and I can't freaking talk. I have it all in my head like, yeah, I'm going to say this, this, and this. And I get on here and I fuck it all up. It's ridiculous. Anyway, look how many balloons he has left. He only has about 1,700 balloons, so I wasn't sure he was going to get it with the time left. But since there was about 7 minutes left in this raid, he does go ahead and 3-star me. Super good raid, King Arthur. Keep up the good work, dude. I'm not going to call you a cheating ass modder or anything. So let's go to our side. Okay, I believe I did a video, a live attack, where I tried to hit the number 13 and I got a 95% because God hates me. But we do have a couple of 3-star raids to show that aren't me and they're different than anything I do. So I thought they'd be interesting to show. So this is Mezarhazaha. I don't know how to say your name. He's new, seems kind of cool, pretty damn inactive other than his war attacks. So I really don't know what to think of this guy, as I don't like people who only show up and do war attacks. But yeah, he does get a 3-star here, and it's pretty legit, pretty good. Now his strategy is pretty simple. You send in a very small kill squad with both your heroes in to get an air defense and the queen, and then you Laloon the crap out of the base. Now, we had another guy who used to do this named Spirit Inside, who was one of my favorite people in the world, but I believe he sold his account and quit the game recently. So, shout out to him. I miss him a lot. Good dude. Now, you see here that he's got the queen, the air defense down, and kind of a little bit of funneling. He's going to 3 Lava Hound balloon the shit out of this base. Now he uses 4 haste, 2 freezes, and a rage. A little bit different than the guy who slapped my base around, but very similar. Very, very similar. Yeah, it's just kind of moving through. Everything's looking pretty good. I have not watched this raid to completion because I am a bastard like that. I saw the strategy and the fact that it was 3-star. That's all I needed to know at the time. But yeah, so he just barely gets that last Inferno. Not bad though, and he did have a Hound that survived. That's the power of the haste spell, I think. Just rushing those balloons in there. It looks like he has about 5 or 6 balloons left. Hopefully that hound pops. Come on, hound. Yes! So the hound popped. That really, really helps him out. Not that he needed it, because he had plenty of pups, but it's just going to make the cleanup go that much faster. And it does look like the enemy king is getting the golden shower treatment. That's what you get. Having this very terrible hashtag base. These hashtag bases, whew, they went out of date a long time ago, my friend. Oh, that's what I don't like to see. I don't want to see them take down that lava hound. I feel for you, pal. But it's not going to matter, being as there's only 3 buildings left. And you can have as many goddamn pups as you want. These balloons are going to clean the base regardless. But they're having an epic pup battle up here. And we will not get to see the end because all the buildings are gone. Okay, good raid. Meseras, ha ha ha. I don't know how to say your name. Okay. What was the other base I hit? I believe I hit 34, which was also 3-starred by somebody else who was a lot better than me at this game, and I'm talking a lot. Now, this is a simple Golaloon, and I believe it's probably a shattered Golaloon, which means 2 golems. And I'm going to watch here. He said there were some pretty crazy things happening with wall breakers. So he drops down 3. They bust through that wall. Oh, they bust through that wall. Wow. I wonder if that was what he was talking about, was the crazy wall breaker action. That was pretty lucky. So here we go. There's a dragon in the clan castle. He freezes the queen, the dragon, and the inferno. Wow. That is a value freeze if I have ever seen one. Good job, Rocket. He's moving in nice and slow and methodical and sexy. Doing his work. Look at this, man. This is great. You don't see a whole lot of good old-fashioned Golaloon anymore. You see a lot of these fancy newfangled hybrid attacks. I like the old school hybrid attack. Now I know you guys be seeing me do a lot of zap attacks, but that's just because I've been on that lately. I'm on the zap attacks dick right now. It'll pass, okay? It'll pass. Oh, we got some Golaloon going on. Queen's probably going to die soon. She did. But he's going to haste his balloons in here. And he's got a few balloons coming in at the back side of that second hound. Okay, he's very patient with these balloons. I gotta say that for him. Look at that golem. That's a full health golem. You might have got away with just a cold blood on this one, pal. Which is cold-blooded Laloon or Golaloon just means 1 golem. Shattered means 2. I believe stoned is 3. Freak show is probably 5. I can't remember all of them exactly. I don't know what fuckfaces made up these names for them, but it was something in like maybe Reddit Troopers or something like that. I don't know. The place I heard most of them from was Hulk, or the Green Man, as he is now called. And I believe he's actually quit Clash as well. But that's just because people don't like change, man. They don't want the game to get harder. I like that it gets harder. And I wish people would quit bitching about, oh, it's going to make it impossible to farm or impossible to 3-star, and it's like, well, it should be really motherfucking hard to 3-star. It shouldn't be so freaking easy at Town Hall 9 or below. It should always be hard, but whatevs. Just let the people keep complaining, I guess. I'm just going to keep playing because I like the game. So, anyway, pups doing their cleanup. It's looking pretty fantastic right here. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to times 2, let it clean up a little faster. I'm going to show you my fail on this very same base and talk about why. See, one of the important things for me in my evolution of this game is learning, oh, there's that 95% fail in 13, is learning to analyze my raids, why they go right and why they go wrong, okay? Because if you can't do that, you're never going to get any better. And my whole thing here is to get better. Oh, there's me getting 3-starred, sweet. Come on, there it is. 92%. Oh, buddy. So this is also going to be a zap attack. Just a heads up. Queen in at the top. Because these were very low level defenses, I didn't even make a SketchUp for this or anything. I was just thinking, man, I should have no problem steamrolling this. The hero level's terrible. It's basically a Town Hall 8 with level 3 Infernos. But, it just didn't work out for me, and that just goes to show the testament of how hard it is to 3-star Town Hall 10 in fair play. Ooh, 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 so sexy. I love zapping. However, I did it a little too late, and the damn dragon and rest of the clan castle came out, and the queen survived. So it's not going well for me here. I'm gonna have to use my queen's ability. She does take down the dragon, the loon, and the wizard. So at least I got through that portion of this raid. As much as that sucked balls, at least it didn't fail right there. So now I'm going to put the king down and some cleanup. As you know, this is probably one of my go-to favorite strategies to try to 3-star because it just works for me. I guess it's just something I've done so much that I'm comfortable with it and I like doing it. So now I have 2 air defenses down. I'm going to start my Golaloon. Or, haha, not Golaloon, my Lavaloon. My La-loon. I can't talk. So I'm spreading freaking lavas like hotcakes all over the place. And it's going okay. Now, keep in mind these are dry Laloons, and that damn queen being alive is just ruining the top end of this raid. And she's taking out balloons left and right. Thank God that air defense went down to splash damage. Thank God my queen helps take out this Inferno, but not before it takes her. Oh, it was right before it takes her, but the enemy queen comes and Chris Brown's my queen. So, that's that. Now, I do have a heroic wizard here who is going to do a lot of work and get me that 2-star, because without him, the king was never going to make it to the town hall. And neither were those pups, because look at all those defenses. I mean, come on, man. But look at this wizard on his own. I don't think that town hall had taken any damage whatsoever. But this one wizard, within just enough time, is going to take down that town hall for me. Now, my queen cruises within range of the enemy king. Or my king cruises, blah, blah, blah. King on king. There we go. And bam, they're both down. Mine took his out just a little bit before he took mine out, so ha. But this is where the raid ends. Boom. To a giant bomb or to time. You tell me. You tell me. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this particular war. I had 2 very, very close 3-star attempts at 90% each, over 90% each, I guess. And 2 other people in our clan 3-starred the crap out of people. I got 3-starred on defense. Crazy, crazy war. I went to bed expecting to wake up to a loss, but it didn't happen that way. Yeah, I mean, it just worked out so good. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you later.